Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today and happy Halloween. Yes, it is Halloween and I'm actually recording on the day of, so better late than never. We've had a bit of a house move. Like literally, I moved house. Instead of this being over on my cube units that store my doll clothes, I moved this over to my standing desk. And I moved a new project over to the storage cubes. We are going to be working on a business for some of my doll friends. So if you'd like to see those videos, please stop by and check them out. I would greatly appreciate it. It's going to be a Rainbow High townhouse makeover, the OG, the big one, and it's in pretty rough shape, to tell you the truth. I did not see it from the pictures when I purchased it off of Facebook Marketplace. I thought that it was a fantastic deal. It was $40 for the house and all the furniture, which in itself is a fantastic deal. And it came with a bunch of Rainbow High dolls. Some of them with clothes, some of them with shoes, some of them missing hands. But that's okay. I'm not so much into Rainbow High. Love their house and furniture. Really like their clothes. Unfortunately, it doesn't really fit any of the dolls that I collect. But I've got something to sell at my next Whatnot sale. Speaking of which, this was my Whatnot setup for my last sale. And I want to thank everybody and anybody that stopped by and said hello. It was a very successful show. And I really appreciated everybody that stopped by. I had My Scene dolls. I had Fashion Fever dolls. I had some OG Superstar dolls. And some random 90s dolls. And people seem to like them. So I really, truly appreciated all of that. And I will be having another Whatnot sale soon. And if you're not aware, Whatnot is an online reselling platform. They are live sales for the most part. So I would come up and I would show you something I wanted to sell and I would tell you how much it was. So say I had this ball and I had them priced at $4 a piece. You would have a chance to claim that ball. The first one to say me would get the ball for $4. Don't know if I'll be doing that in the next show, but I did that with dolls at different price points, and I did that with clothing, and it seemed to go well. So the next show I have will probably be clothing and accessories. I am going to go through my doll collection again, because I know not everybody wants Millie dolls, and everybody has tons of Millie dolls, including myself. But I also have dolls from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So please just keep an eye out. I will drop a note in my description box, or in on my community page rather, as to when that show will happen. I want to say not this Sunday or the following Sunday, but the Sunday after that. That gives me a chance to go through all of my dolls, all of my clothes. So we are looking at, let me see, Sunday, November, I want to say the 16th, but I might do it on the 9th. So don't quote me. If I can get this done quickly, it will be the 9th. If I procrastinate a little bit, which procrastination is my middle name, it will be on the 16th. But I will definitely leave a note in my community page along with a link to my store that will have certain things I've already added. I have some LPS there. I have some mini brands in the store. So stop by, say hello, And let me know if you're looking for anything in particular, and if I have it, I will add it to the store. Anyways, after all of that, I wanted to do a quick Ollie's haul. This, it's going to say it's my October Ollie's haul, but it actually encompasses a couple months, like 2, 3. My Ollie's isn't that great, but I recently did find a few really nifty things. I did purchase this lovely lady, and I know it's kind of close to the camera. Let's see if we can raise it a little bit. We have this lovely lady. She is Bessie Coleman. She's part of the Barbie Signature Series of Inspiring Women, and she was an aviator. So Bessie Coleman says, I made up my mind to try. I tried and was successful. So I think that that is a wonderful, wonderful way to look at things. You have to try, and you can't give up. As I say that, I'm still looking for a job. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments below. Because YouTube isn't paying yet. Okay, the next thing I found was this beautiful lady. You can see my mess in my background. Sorry about that. Hello. You can see me too. This is another Barbie signature, but this is part of the Tribute collection. Now, both these dolls were $14.99, which I think is utterly fantastic. The Bessie Coleman doll, however, is articulated, and I am unsure if Rita Moreno is articulated or not, but she says that there are no limits for a woman reaching for the stars. Very, very profound. And Rita Moreno was an actress, a singer, and a dancer, and she was utterly gorgeous. So I was very, very happy to find her. I will let you know in the future, because I am going to unbox these dolls, if she is articulated. I know that they are not made to move. But the Inspiring Women series is as close to made to move as you're going to get without it being made to move. I know why Mattel doesn't do it, because they know that people will buy the dolls with the pretty faces, and then they will buy body donors. So they're getting 2 sales for 1. Is it terrible? Yes. Will we continue to do it? Yes. And that's why they do. Okay, last but not least, doll-wise, I found these 2 kitties. This is the Disney Peter Pan and Wendy set. Peter Pan and Wendy Darling. God, that is a terrible shot of me. But I figured that my dollhouse community needed teenagers. Can't be all adults. Where's the fun in that? So, Peter Pan and Wendy is the timeless tale of a young girl who travels with her 2 younger brothers to the magical Neverland. There she meets a boy who refuses to grow up, a tiny fairy, and an evil pirate captain. And soon they find themselves on a thrilling and dangerous adventure far, far away from their family and the comforts of home. So, I have always loved Peter Pan. Really like TikTok. Really love the version of Peter Pan that had, what is his name? Jason Isaacs as the pirate. He made a very good pirate. But Robin Williams also made a very good Peter Pan. Aged up a bit. So, he left Neverland for his Wendy, which I thought was sweet. Okay, finally, what we've all been waiting for. They have balls again. Ollie's found some balls. I know, that sounds terrible. I found one final mini fashion series 1 ball. And I think I picked this up in Virginia, honestly. This was $3.99. Oh, and the price on Peter Pan and Wendy was $19.99 if you did not see the price on the box, which I didn't think was terrible for $2. Now, I also found the toy mini brands. I haven't opened many of them on this channel. I know I have more of them. And there's Hello Kitty. Bunny Girl loves Hello Kitty. So I figured I would open them today and find out what's inside. Now I'm missing my Seymour purse. So we're actually going to use some sewing. I don't know if these are considered shears. We're going to use these and hope we don't stab ourselves with them, because that would be bad. I know my mother always had these, always, and I'd find them in the weirdest spot. So somebody was using them for something other than sewing, obviously. So these are triple, are these triple wrapped? No, I thought that they were triple wrapped for a moment, but they shake. Are these the ones? Do these still have the orange slices? I'm unsure, but we're going to find out. So, these are not going to be fun to open without that seam ripper. Trying to open before I get interrupted by trick-or-treaters that don't read the sign, because here in the north the trick-or-treaters are out early because it's very dark, very early, and it's very windy today. And I put a sign on the porch saying that we had no candy because we don't have any candy. We don't buy candy very much. Oh, they're the orange slices. Very cool. Let me open up the other two and I'll come right back. Never again will I do that without a seam ripper. So we're going to start with this ball. This is the Mini Brands Fashion Ball. And we have the big pop. Now, this will probably be a repeat of something that I have, because I think I have all of the purses now. But, you know, it could show up in my whatnot store. I'm going to throw some of those into my store. Bag number 1. And it is a repeat. I have several of these purses. Oh, but it is a very nice purse. It's a very nice tote. It's very well made. I do not know what it is a knockoff of. If you know, drop it in the comments below. But well, yeah, I guess that would be over the shoulder. It's a very cute bag, but I have several. For as much as I love these purses, I carry a wristlet. I did the whole purse thing for years, and I think that's what screwed up my neck. So, with how much stuff I would carry. Now the second pouch, I feel like there should be one more thing in here. Did I drop it? Oh, I guess not. So, in the second bag, we have a sticker, because you know that's a gift. We have sunglasses, which I like very much. They go well on my doll. And I received a compact that has a little sticker mirror in it and a sticker portraying a dark powder or a light blush. So we have that. That is ball number 1. Now we get into our orange peels, because I know how much y'all missed them. And all of these balls were $3.99, which I think is a fantastic price. I would prefer to spend $3.99 than $9.99, which I've also done. I've spent $12.99 too on balls. Those Harry Potter balls. Thankfully, I did not buy many of those. And I have to use my teeth to open these. Okay. And And the first orange peel, we have, is it a register? What is this? Is it the, I think we're missing a piece. It looks like a cash register without the money. Some sort of organizer. Looks like it should have stickers at the very least. But there's nothing in that one. So let's go on to our next slice. I opened it from the wrong end. This is why they showed up at Ollie's. Okay, next we have, oh, I wanted this, oh, crap. I dropped it. I wanted this one. We have Trivia Pursuit. I remember my sister-in-law bringing this to our house when I was a kid and trying to play it at the ripe old age of 8 or 9, I think it was. Needless to say, I did not know that much about the world. I was not versed in world politics. To a point, I guess I was, but like I could say what was in the news at that time, but world history, we hadn't gotten there yet. Next board game is the game of life. And depending on who you talk to, that's how the day's going. These actually, I mean, they're empty boxes, which we're used to, but they seem very small for board games. I mean, I remember because Trivia Pursuit has cards, lots of cards in it, and then it's got the board, and it's got the little pies. I remember the box being much thicker, so not a thick box. And this slice, holy Hannah. Okay, I need this back. Alrighty. And we have another empty box. And this is the Foodie Mini Brands game by Zero Toys. Can't really focus very well. There we go. So the Zero Mini Brands mini foodie game. So there's 3 empty boxes. And we have 1 orange slice left. And we have a teddy bear. So it's not an empty box, that's a good thing. And it's also not a cash register with stickers. So I don't know if they made a mistake. I didn't drop it. So that's unfortunate. On to our next one. Okay, next ball. It came open, yay. First orange peel. We're gonna stick it. And that's how we open it. My oranges aren't this difficult to, oh, and we got another one of these registers that are missing pieces and have no stickers. Are we expected to print them out ourselves? Holy Hannah. Definitely the reason why they were at Ollie's. They're very difficult to open. Oh, we got the Hello Kitty car. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Look at Bunny. Look how cute that is. That's adorable. Okay, slightly redeemed. Box was a little damaged, but it could be from me using the pointy thing to open it. Oh. And we have a teeny tiny tractor. And I do see I am blurry in the back, but if I change it, you won't be able to see these. Looks almost 3D printed. Does it roll? It does not. Oh, crap, I dropped it. The wheels are painted. They do not roll. Background clutter, maybe I'll paint it green. I was going to say my big green tractor, but I don't really listen to him anymore. I don't think this tractor's sexy, so maybe not Kenny Chesney. Is it a tractor or is it a monster? It's supposed to be a monster truck? I think it's supposed to be a monster truck. Doesn't look very scary to me. That was a dad joke. Oh my goodness. Oh yay. We get a mini brands checklist as the fourth thing, which we didn't get one out of the last ball. Maybe I won't put these on my Christmas list to get more of. Okay, that was the fourth orange slice. And the fifth one, what's that? Is it a sculpture? Is the truck supposed to sit in it? I don't know what this is. If you know what it is, let me know. Is it a cloud of dust? I don't know what that is. It's not very well. What the freak? It's a wad of chewing gum. No, I'm kidding, it's not. All right, last ball. Let's see if there's anything better in here, because this is just as sad as the rest of my day was today. I went to the Prime bins, which, if you don't know, that is the Amazon return bins. And it was $2 a day, which my mother was excited for. They had nothing. Like, I picked up some microfiber towels. I picked up a knife. We have another game of life. Yay. Picked up some flowers I might be able to use in the Dollyverse. Oh, yay, we have another Trivia Pursuit. Woot. We have a Play-Doh pony. Is it? Yes. Play-Doh animal. Looks like a pony. So there's that. So 2 actual physical toys. And the last 2. We didn't get a checklist in this one either. Watch, I'll open it. It'll be the checklist. Oh! We got a chicken. We got one of those shake 'em chickens. It's a Play-Doh animal. 2 Play-Doh animals in the same ball. And what, is that it? Oh, no, there's one more thing. I like it when it's the little baggies. I'm not hip to these orange slices. What? What? Why is that open? It just looks silly. Can't see it. There's money in there. Okay. Almost all is forgiven. They're only ones. It's not going to get us very far. But these days, every dollar counts. So, gotta make those dollars stretch until they bleed. Did you know they stopped making the penny? Because it costs too much? I mean, I understand why. And why makes a penny when it costs more than the value of the money, but it's a little sad. Okay, I'm not going to count these, but we have, if I could guess, I'd say like 51s. So, there's dinner. Okay, so that is all for this evening. I want to thank everybody for showing up and for stopping by and for saying hi and for listening to this wacky, whacked out video. Happy Halloween. Please remember to like and subscribe. It is free and I would greatly appreciate it. We have hit 234 subscribers. So I am ecstatic about that. It's very awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know if you want to see how these dolls look out of the box. I will try and remember to either invite them to our next get-together, or I'll pop them into my community page, and you can check them out there. Thank you again for stopping by, and everyone have a wonderful Halloween. Stay safe, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye for now.